Hi everyone, it's me, David. I hope you're having a great day. And here is today's philosophical point: consistency and virtue. In a few previous videos, I've talked about a number of subjects, and although they might not seem related, they are. That's one of the key things to understand about Stoicism. Everything is related to everything else. Consistency, living consistently, it sounds like something of an empty goal. But if you think about what most people want when they try to improve themselves, instinctively, people understand, I have to have more consistency. Well, when we apply this to Stoicism, the importance of consistency captures the kinds of things that people are looking for. Being more consistent in exercise, in doing the kind of work they believe they need to do to start a new business, and so on. But it includes much more. It includes the only thing and the best thing in the world that is good, according to the Stoics, being virtuous. To see what I mean, let's talk about one subject of perspective. In a video of what is your effective perspective, I talked about, although we think, for example, that we are courageous when nothing is coming at us that is dangerous, when we're not really under serious pressure, I would say that for many of us, that's not our effective perspective. And what I mean by this term is that when a real situation of danger comes up, a real high pressure situation, that our perspective is going to shift. So even though we actually have the perspective of a coward, we are fooled. It appears to us that I can take on these major dangers. I can take on these high pressure situations. Now, the point to bring this up is not to have you think badly about yourself. It's to think realistically. What really is the truth? And to see where we're going with this, all you have to do is do certain Stoic practices that will, over time, reduce your fear. And one of them is putting yourself in situations where there's a little fear and becoming better at handling that. And also a practice of thinking differently when you're facing something that you fear, such as getting fired, which is an example I used in the previous video. So if you think you might be fired, it's good to think the Stoic principle. That is not preferred, but it certainly isn't bad. So by being consistent about Stoic practices, over time, you will become less fearful and you will become less cowardly. But as many of you know, the Stoic view is you're either courageous or you're cowardly, and even someone who can face great dangers, according to their view, is not really there at virtue. But by being consistent, by doing the practices over and over again, this is what's going to account for your progress. And then ultimately, what the ultimate prize is, that when you're alone, nothing is going on that is dangerous, nothing that is high pressure. You think, I can handle that situation. And then when you are in that situation, then you actually can. You actually don't have fear in the face of danger or in the face of great pressure and difficulties. So you can see now that having your perspective be totally consistent over time under all conditions, that is identical to virtue. So that's today's video. I'd love to hear what you think. Tell me below, but also like, subscribe, check out what I do below, and have a great day. It's up to you.